So we have finally reached a new year and a start of a brand new decade, which also means a clean slate awaits us with the next generation consoles being released holiday 2020. This year's Xbox press conference will be the biggest they've ever had in the last decade. Due to the continued success of the PlayStation 4, it's safe to say that all eyes are on Microsoft for next gen, and I honestly believe that this decade will be a redemption arc for the Xbox brand. In fact, I'd even go as far as to say that they might even be viewed as the preferred piece of plastic amongst the console wars this generation. The team over at Xbox have already been preparing for next gen over the past couple of years now, introducing pro consumer features and services that can easily rival that of PlayStation, while at the same time increasing their own resources to help better the experience of owning their product. With all that being said, here's my top 5 list of reasons why Xbox will win the next generation of gaming. Number 5. Power. Through the start of its life cycle, the Xbox One has been often criticized for being underpowered in the specs department, compared to the PS4, which had more GPU cores, teraflops, and faster memory speed than the Xbox One. This meant that games virtually looked and played best on the PS4, until the mid-gen refresh. Back in 2016, Sony came out with the PlayStation Pro, a console variant that aimed for the targeted resolution of 4K gaming, but Sony could only achieve this resolution by a technique called checkerboarding, which is basically fake 4K. Then Xbox in 2017 saw it as a great chance to show them how it's done with the Xbox One X using native 4K resolution, or what's known as true 4K. It's reported that the new consoles are going to have similar specs, but with the Xbox taking the lead in power yet again. Number 4. xCloud, Microsoft's cloud-based service that can very well shape the future of gaming as we know it. No downloads, no hard drive space required. All that's needed is good internet and something to play it on. Whether that's streaming Outer Worlds on your Xbox or playing the upcoming Halo Infinite on your smartphone, it sure does leave the player with tons of options to choose from. At the time of this recording, the service is still in beta with over 50 games to test with. That's more than Google Stadia has on launch. But the fun doesn't stop there, because they will add Game Pass into the mix to further increase this already impressive lineup. Number 3, backwards capability. Easily one of the best features on Xbox. The fact that I can go back and play my favorite 360 games, disc or digital, free of charge is amazing. I could even go further back in time to play OG Xbox classics like Ninja Gaiden Black and the old Star Wars games. And with the power of either the One X or the upcoming Series X, you can play your games at a much higher resolution, making your games look brand new and modern-like, enhancing details you would have never seen before, making it a whole new experience. Not to mention that the new Xbox will indeed be compatible with the Xbox One as well as its respected accessories. That's 3 generations of Xbox at your fingertips on launch. Number 2, Game Pass. As I said in a previous video, Xbox Game Pass is the greatest value in gaming, offering well over 100 games to choose from every genre, including Xbox game titles the day they launch, as well as an epic catalog of blockbuster third-party games, all for $10 a month. Or you could get an even better deal with Game Pass Ultimate, which includes Game Pass, Xbox Live, and Game Pass for PC, all for $15 a month. That's a $25 value for half the price, plus the added bonus of saving 20% on game purchases and 10% on DLCs. Needless to say that Game Pass is a force to be reckoned with, and it's only going to get better with time. And number 1 being games. Now, I'm sure if you heard the narrative that Xbox has no games, and there is a certain line of truth to that, simply because Microsoft has been clearly lacking in the first party department for quite some time, and they have addressed that by buying new studios to double if not triple their first party support, and even going as far as cherry picking talented developers from some of the greatest games from last decade, some of which include God of War, Red Dead Redemption, and Uncharted. To put it quite simply, Microsoft has learned from their mistakes, and they are all the way geared for the next generation of gaming. I am super excited to see what they do with the Xbox brand in the future. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about the next generation of gaming. Do you think Xbox is going to take it? Do you think PlayStation is still going to be on top? And as always, if you hate the video, hit the dislike button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already for more Xbox content on the way. 2020. Peace.